Greetings, Storm Watchers. I hope you all had a great weekend and a excellent Halloween. I know mine was pretty good. I was Avril Lavigne. Pretty fun. It's funny because I didn't actually get any candy till like the next day. But that's besides the point. I had fun. Anywho, it's November now, and daylight savings was yesterday. Just in case you woke up in your clock, set a time you weren't too sure of. Yeah, daylight savings time was yesterday. And today is usually my homework day. So that's what I've been doing all day, and I feel bad that I haven't done the video any earlier, but yeah, I've pretty much been doing homework all day. And catching up on my TV. So, yeah. This coming Friday, Interstellar comes out, the Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway version of Gravity. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. That was not a crack on Gravity. But maybe it was. And so is Big Hero 6 if you're more of a cartoon fan. That's for all you family movie fans. And Theory of Everything if you're more of a hopeless romantic type, based on a true story movies. The Theory of Everything is, about Stephen Hawking and his young life and the development of the disease he's still currently dealing with. And then Jezebel is more of a horror movie, so if you're into more horror thriller flicks, that's, I guess, for you guys. And then The Better Angels is the story of Abraham Lincoln and his young life in Indiana, so on and such which. And then Open Windows, it's got Elijah Wood in it. It's kind of, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like futuristic, gamey, Big Brother type thing. And then next week is when Foxcatcher comes out. And then Dumb and Dumber 2. So I don't think I even need to give a synopsis on Dumb and Dumber 2, because y'all should know. Or just, yeah, you should stop watching. And then The Homesman is basically like a Western Tommy Lee Jones movie. And then Rosewater is about a journalist detained in Iran. So some pretty good stuff coming up. And then the following week, of course, The Mockingjay Part 1 comes out. And but before Mockingjay comes out, it's my birthday, guys. I'll finally be 21. Oh my god. The years between 18 and 21 are the longest 3 years, I think, of my entire, they just seem like the longest 3 years, because it's like you're in middle school, you're old enough to just be considered to have more responsibility, but you don't get very many more benefits than you do. Yeah, so 18, you're legally an adult, you can vote, you can die for your country, but you can't buy alcohol, you can't go into some bars, you can't even, it's stupid. And I'm speaking for all those people out there who join the mill at 18 and they want to go to the bar with their friends later afterwards, and they can't even do that. They're, legally an adult, but legally they can't. And then it's stupid because you can't rent a car till you're 25. So it's like, I will never be old enough until I'm too old, if that makes sense. Well, that's my little rant about age, because everyone knows. All my friends that are like 20 years old know exactly what I'm talking about. And sure, you can go out and do those things anyway, even though you're not legally allowed to. But it's just kind of constraining that you have to feel like you have to hide the drinking, because it's a little bitty, because in a lot of countries, 18 is the legal limit. Some countries don't even have a legal limit on alcohol. They put alcohol in their baby bottles. I'm not a big alcohol fan. Just being, some restaurants won't even let you stay past a certain time if you're under 21. So kind of still treated like a child, even though, you know, most of us go to college and live on our own, but no. Okay, so that's my rant. Yeah, so November, ooh, should be a good month. I know now that Halloween's over, everything's gonna be, all Christmas, 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 and totally we all forget about Thanksgiving. But I don't forget about Thanksgiving, mainly because it's so close to my birthday, and that's when I get to see most of my family, is Thanksgiving. But yeah, I think it's kind of overrated how, like, even before Halloween, all y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Everyone getting ready for Christmas, and we have, you know, and we haven't even gone trick-or-treating yet. Like, yeah, but I've been seeing Halloween stuff out since, like, July. So, honestly, I guess Christmas is just trying to keep up the hype with Halloween, but I don't think that's gonna happen. They're both crazy holidays that start way too soon. I'm not smashing Halloween or Christmas. I'm just saying that they start advertising for the holidays way too early, and it kind of psychs me out and makes me sad. Because, you know, you get way overly excited too early, and then by the time it's here, you're just exhausted because you exerted all that energy too early. Like, that's why I don't watch Christmas movies until, like, after Thanksgiving, because I get way too excited. Get too excited for the Christmas season, then I'm just like, oh, it's not Christmas yet. Well, that's awkward. So, I mean, by all means, start buying your Christmas presents early. I mean, this is now when they're cheapest. So everybody's like, oh, we're getting rid of all of our summer/fall stuff. You should take it off our hands, and then you just, you know, buy them for people for Christmas. My mom, yeah, she used to start Christmas shopping in, like, October, when stuff was really cheap, or online shopping. Makes it a lot safer than, you know, shopping, you know, during Black Friday or something, when everything's crazy and people get trampled and die. But, yeah. Christmas is good, though. It really is. If you get the underlying reason for Christmas and you enjoy it instead of just stress yourself out over holidays. That's what's kind of depressing about holidays. So many people don't like them because they get so stressed out about making it perfect, when really the intent is just to have everybody together and happy. So, I'm ranting. I'll see you guys next week, Storm Watchers. Stay awesome.